Hey guys, how we doing? We're back. It's another Thursday. How we doing, fellas? Hey Richard, Jose, Craft by Jazzy. Of course, she's in the background. My wife, if you guys don't know. David Vera, what's up, man? Hey, friends you know all. Hey, what up, my folks? What up, my people? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Oh, my music. I'll see if I can get that going here. Alright, that should be playing here in the background soon. Okay. Hey! Hey, Noto! Hey friends, how you guys doing this week? I know I missed last week's stream, but that's because there was a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I ended up spending some time with the family and the wife. So, and I neglected to mention that. So last week's stream was like a, you know, but how we doing? How we doing? Now I do have a major announcement to make. But I won't do it quite yet because I want some people to come on. You know, people to catch up and just try. But I do have an announcement to make. It's nothing bad. I think you guys will appreciate it. Some of you guys may have known of it because I did give some hints. But it's nothing bad. You know, I'll still be here, still doing everything. Just one that requires my attention at the moment. Family first. Yeah, exactly. You know, family first. Frustrated with the clicky probe. What issue are you having, Richard? For today, guys, I didn't from the last video, right, which was 2 weeks ago. I got this up and running, so I finally got it working. I got it bolted up and buttoned up. So what we're gonna do today while we chat is try to get this thing working again, right? I'm gonna have to create everything from scratch. So bear with me while I, you know, flash the firmware, all kind of stuff. And keep in mind, there's no really flashing on this since this is set up in a way where I'm using, I want to say, what's that connection again? UART. So UART don't require any flashing, I'm pretty sure. UART don't require any flashing off the board or anything like that. It's just certain things you put in to make it work. So hopefully that's the case here. We don't have to pull it down because I just buttoned it back up. But we should be able to get this going, at least moving or something today. But other than that, how's you guys' week? How is everything? How is, you know, life treating you guys? Hey, Axe Potato! There's too much to cover here, but if you have time tonight to be on my stream, I could use your guidance. Oh, sure. I can help, and keep in mind, Richard, too, I also have a video on the clicky probe too. I did do a tutorial on that, so if you also want to look at that video, that has a lot of like how I got it set up. So if you want to take a look at that in the meantime while I'm streaming, you can just look at that and see if that would give you like a pointer. I'll post a link in the description so you can see it. But I did do a video of how to set up a clicky probe, like from start to, and then how to add the automatic first level thing. I can't remember it, the automatic Z calibration thing. So I did do a video on that, so I'll post it. You watched it? Oh, you watched it. Okay, awesome. All right, I'll definitely be on this stream to help out. Don't worry, man. I'll see what the problem is, and I'll give you some pointers. No worries, take your time. I've been busy. Okay, you're talking to Jazzy. Okay. Hey, Rolahan. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you on in a while. Happy to see you around. Be right back, guys, in the background. All right, no problem, man. No problem. Hey, Joe Duck. Hello. Welcome. My people are popping up. My favorite folks are popping up. I got a lot of favorites of you guys, but my favorite folks are popping up today. Let me see if I can get some stuff rolling out here so we can start working on things. Yeah, so busy, missed a bunch of your streams. No worries, man. I totally get it. I've been busy lately and slipping on some of my streams too. And like I said, I'm gonna make an announcement so you guys know why. But I totally get it, man. No big deal at all. No worries. But I'm glad you're here today. Hey, Teza. What's up, buddy? Alright, let me see if I can get you guys on here. Let me see if I can just drop the stream separately. Like, bring it over here so we can focus on this one. Alright. Alright, now we gotta work on this. This is the main thing we gotta work on, y'all. He's running for president. No, I wish. That's a lot of pressure, man. Listen, my hair will turn gray really fast. I do get stressed, so I don't want to be looking like Barack Obama when he entered and exit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep my hair as dark as possible for long as possible. You know, it's a lot of stress. Alright, let me put y'all on this main screen here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so first thing we need to do, I'm pretty sure we gotta flash this whole thing here. I'm pretty sure. No, don't make fun of me for using putty. I'm just so used to using putty. I know we can do it another way now, but I'm just so used to using putty. 32. I want to say load. I'm just gonna hit open. Yes, I've never logged in, so I can't even remember the login, guys. I don't even remember. Was it Pi? Let me see something. Oh, I got it right. Okay, cool. All right. So let's see. All right. If I remember, I'm pretty sure it's make menu config. Yikes. What happened? I didn't think I typed that right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep, that's what it was. All right. And so we're using, okay, I gotta go to the SKR Pico stuff first. SKR. I know there's a way to get it going. How to do to set it up for, you know, to set it up for what's the name. So I'm trying to remember now how to set it up for UART mode. There we go. UART communication. I have this all set up already. I just got to figure out how to set up UART mode. I'm not gonna flash the board yet. So hopefully if I can get away without flashing it, I'll get away without flashing it. But alright, UART, yeah. This is for I know there's let me see what you guys are saying, because I know there's a way to do it. Let me see. Keep up with you guys. Hey, Andre. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm gonna have to Clipper. Oh, there we go. Is that you are? Oh, that's a download. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. Raspberry Pi is powered by da da da. I know that's what the architecture is. I know it's... Okay, so I guess you do flash it, I guess. Oh, you have to flash it. Well, it's not hard to flash, so it's I'm gonna have to take it down one more time. Jesus Christ. But let me see. So your interface. Okay. Alright, then I guess we'll just do that and get it going. So it is RPi. I don't think there's a bootloader, right? No bootloader. And communication is UART. Okay. And that's it. And make. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to flash. I'm definitely gonna have to flash it, it seems now. Mitsubishi makes. Hey, welcome to the stream again, bud. Whoop whoop, I made it. If it's a fresh Pico, you need to flash it and set communication to. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that, man. I was avoiding breaking down anything. You guys saw it last week. It was a mess. My streams are becoming a mess. Non-professional at all. No flashing on camera. This is a family show. Trust me, you don't want me to flash anything. You don't want me to flash a thing, Richard. And you know, glad happy you can make it, man. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to flash it. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go into WinSCP and just pull it out somewhere. Just I'm just gonna edit this and turn this into one. Was it 32? Yeah, 32. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to Pi out. We need this right here. This is what I need. So I'm gonna store it right in here for now. Drag and copy over here. That's what we need, so we can kill this. And now we can go flash it, because now we're gonna have to go flash the board. So alright. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to take it down and flash it now, guys. One more time, right? It doesn't hurt. Now I know what to do. I just need to take off the bottom instead of taking off everything else. Just take off the bottom, pop it out, just flash it and put it right back up. So no big deal. Okay. Alright, let me grab some tools. But how you guys doing, man? Like, how you guys been? If you guys want to know, I haven't been working on any printer, nothing. I haven't been printing anything at all. Just been, you know, working on stuff in the background, family, you know, stuff like that. What I'm doing, I'm just going ahead and creating a profile, you know, your Clipper profile to get this thing working. And I'm flashing the board. I didn't get to do that. I only just installed from the last stream I did. I only just installed Mainsail. That was it. It's flashing us, I think. Yeah, whatever. You got jokes, huh? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I only have to flash it the first time, Jose. That's what I got to do. So I'm just gonna pop the bottom off. It's easy just to remove these bolts, so you guys can see these. I'm just moving the metal piece bracket, take off the bottom, flash it real quick, and then put this back on. It's just the easiest way. Oh, what's the major announcement I have? Well, it's 9 of you guys. Typically, there's more people watching, but, you know, they abandoned me. I was going to wait, but I'm pretty sure as more people come, they'll ask. It's okay. So, you remember I've been telling you guys I was working on something in the background, and I didn't really want to tell you until I know it's really serious. So, now that Nuno mentioned the announcement, I'll tell you guys what it is. I am going to enlist in the Air Force Reserve. Okay, so I'm going to the Air Force Reserve. I do on the 24th of this month, which is not next week, but a week after Monday. I have MEPS. Okay, so that's their military entrance processing facility where they process you, you know, make sure you're physically fit. I also have the ASVAB test that I need to study. Hence why I'm going to also say this. The next 2 weeks from now, there will be no streaming, and the only reason why I'm not streaming is because I gotta focus. I don't want to flunk on the tests and then they provide me with some shitty ass jobs. Okay, I don't want a shitty job in the Air Force. I need something that can actually translate outside in civilian life. So what I'm really going for is network and security and networking, and that type of job pays really well, especially if you can get a government contract that pays 80-90 grand a year. That's gonna be a really nice job to set me up really well and for my family. So I'm just gonna try to focus on that. So if you don't see me streaming for the next 2 weeks, that's the reason, because I'm anchoring down just so I don't fail this test and flunk it. So there's my announcement. I'm going to the Air Force Reserve. So it's just the reserve, not full time. It's just the reserve. So I'm coming back. I'm still gonna stream and all that stuff, but it's just a way for a career change. It also provides some benefits, some supplements, you know, some really good benefits there. If I wanted to go full-time down the road, I can also do that. So overall, it's a good move. It's been encouraged. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So that's my announcement to you guys. Going to the Air Force Reserve. So if you notice I'm losing weight in the background, that's why. I cut my hair, that's why. So you guys would know. So there you go. So that's what I'm doing. So now you guys know. So no one should be surprised now. Hey, Bees 3D. Hey. Awesome, man. Good for you. Thank you, guys. I hope you get the best there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Hey, Mendez, welcome to the stream. Congrats. Thank you, man. Beast. That's awesome. Yep. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. Trust me, I really do appreciate the support. This is a major journey for me. Like a major journey. I've never been in the military, and I want to challenge myself. And I just think it's one of the best decisions I'm making right now for myself and my family. So, yeah, definitely I'm looking forward to this military life. So... Study up, my friend. Wishing you best of luck. I appreciate that, David. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be studying, man. Like, after this is just cracking down and studying. You all are my support, my friend. I appreciate that, Richard. I really do appreciate that, guys. Network security, great feel. Yes, it's a wonderful feel. And it does pay, especially if you land yourself in the right spot. Really good money. Congrats. Oh, thank you, guys. Man, I really appreciate the support, man. Like, it really makes me feel good. Like, it's definitely a good decision for the family, you know? So, That's what we're here for, and a little 3D printing. Yeah, for sure. So I'm not gone. So I don't want you to think I'm gone. There'll be a little hiatus on the channel if I ship out. But once I do the test, I'm going to see when they're going to ship me out. Once I get through everything and I pass. Anytime I'm leaving, you guys will know. Like, I'm not going to leave you guys blindsided. You know when I'm leaving. And I'll be gone for like 4 months. Because it takes, 2 months of basic. Like 8 weeks of basic military training. And then you have another 2 months in technical school. So in 4 months, I'll be gone for 4 months in total. So don't abandon the channel now. Do not abandon the channel. I'm coming back. It's just I got to go through this whole catalog of training and schooling, and then once that's all done, I'll come back home. And then we can continue our little journey of 3D printing. So don't abandon the channel because I'm gone. But I'll try to create some kind of content and some kind of update as I go, so you guys it's not just empty. You know, maybe a little video to tell you how well I'm doing or whatever. You know, let's make it a journey. But so don't abandon the channel now. The military is a good springboard to a career. Absolutely, yeah, for sure, Andrew. Like, that's what I'm realizing. Like, for career change, it's definitely the way, from what I'm seeing. So, yeah. So I made an announcement. I feel better. I feel like that pressure is off the shoulder. You know, like I finally want to tell you guys forever now. So. Get used to flashing microcontrollers. Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm so excited to get in there, man. I'm so excited to learn something new. Learn new skills, new knowledge, just gain new, insight. I'm really excited for this journey. We need a nice. We need a military theme printer. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. No one is abandoning you here, my brother. Keep us updated on your journey. Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. For sure, for sure. Oh, a camera Rook. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm still waiting. Listen, guys. Fabrico didn't send me that thing. I'm going to email them. They didn't send me the kit. I'm going to email him like, bro, are you going to send me the kit? If not, I'm just going to have to build one myself from scratch. I know he was waiting on the release, but I'm pretty sure it's released now by now. I'm going to have to email him again. If not, I'm just going to do it myself. It's okay. I'm just going to create my own Rook. It's all right. Trying to keep up with you guys. Military Rook. Pick up a few Raspberry Pi Picos. Very useful little beast. Yes, I like them. I like them. Especially the W2 is really nice. It's not bad at all. It can definitely do its job with this TicTac. Oh, Fabrico's still working on it. I think they have a few delays. Oh, okay. All right then. No wonder they really he didn't send me anything yet. Okay. I was wondering why, because I was sitting here waiting on it. Fabrico is in Florida too. Yes, they are, Joe Duck. Yeah, they're in Florida. Right in my vicinity. Alright, let's pop this out real quick. See, we have it popped out. Let me give you guys a close-up here. So there we go. It's all popped out. So now I just got to flash it from here and then hook it all back in. Let you guys see all of that. There we go. So we're just gonna see if we can flash it while everything is still on here. We just need yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move some things. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that out of the way to flash it. Hey, DeWitt. Did I miss the major announcement? Yeah, a little. Basically, I'm going to the Air Force Reserve, DeWitt. I'm enlisted in the Air Force Reserve, and I have, on the 24th of this month, I have MEPS, which is the Military Entrance Processing Facility, where they make sure that you're fully healthy and that you're capable of serving. So I have that. So hopefully, once I pass that, you know, I'm pretty much good in the clear to move on to the next process, you know? Let me see if I can see what they need extra here. Because I know there's another jumper. I think there's another jumper you put on here for it to flash. So let me see. Because I know there was a jumper. An extra jumper. So... Alright, yeah. Let's go back here. Let's see. Hardware. Manual. Yep. Go back on here. So to flash it, you need... Oh, yeah. So you need to have on the power button and the boot button. So I need a jumper on the power button. Okay, so need a jumper right here. I know you guys can't see, but I'm gonna try my best to remove this once again if you can. Midlife Chaos, hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, City Hunter, and I haven't seen you around for a while, buddy. How you doing? Hey, GJ, I'm bringing my V0 from a 0.1 to 0.2, and I was looking for something to keep me entertained. Also tried going into an army, but I got rejected because I have asthma. True. Yeah. They're very strict. The Air Force is very strict on what they let people in with. I didn't realize how strict the Army is. Well, the military as a whole, they don't let people in on certain things. If you have pre-existing condition, if you have some of the things that you don't think they disqualify you on, they'll disqualify you on. Like, it's crazy how picky they are. They're very, very picky. It's not just anybody can go in there. So I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Alright, so now that I have that off, maybe I can grab two jumpers. Do you have an integrated lead screw install? Hey, Bill Marcy, welcome to the stream. This is not integrated. If you can look, it's a belted Z. It's a belted Z on this, not integrated lead screw. Alright, let me put the jumper on here real quick so we can flash this board. Yikes. I'm not sure where that one landed. Not too worried about it, but... Alright, we got one jumper on. I don't think you need the other one on, it seems. What is that for? Okay, let's take this off for now because I don't know what it's for. Alright, and then we need another jumper on the boot jumper. You know what? I can plug this out. Let me plug this out. So I don't need it right now. That's so I can see what I'm doing. And there we go. So now we have both jumpers on. So all I got to do is basically just power it via USB and I should be able to flash it on here. So, and it's a Type-C port, so we can just plug it in. I'm trying to get a good angle on this, so I plug it in here. All right. All right, we have it plugged in. Pop it in here real quick. And I think you hold the boot button. Okay. Hey, Nuno, thank you. Let's go Air Force, yeah. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. I'm excited, man. I'm super excited for the journey. Super excited. I'm thinking of converting one of my Ender 5 Plus machines to a dual belted Z. I love them. I have them on a Pro 3D V King 400. Oh, do it, bro. Do it, Andrew. Do it. I'm all for it. I love belted Z. Now, like, listen, I don't mind lead screw stuff. And like I said, I still have a heart, I've placed in my heart for lead screw. Like, just, there's something about lead screw setup. But I really do not mind belted Z. Because I have belted Z on the Blue Boy printer. And I'm telling you, it prints perfect. Like, I don't have any issues, no banding, nothing. It prints really good. So, I agree. Go for it. Alright, so let's see if I can flash it. If it popped up on my... Yep, it did. So, see what we're going to do. Let you guys see what I'm doing here. We can go ahead. And we're going to pop it out of here. So, let me open up another tab. So, we're going to take this. We're going to take this and just drop it in. And it should flash it now. Okay, I think that's flashed. There we go. So, right? That's what you use to flash it, right? But I remember it always coming back on after you flash it. I hope that's flat. I hope that was flashed. Hold on, let me see something. Was that flash? Huh. I'm pretty sure that's what you use. Clipper.youtube file. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Okay. It just goes out, so I guess it's flashed. So let's see what happens. Alright, I'm pulling that back out. Alright. Change you guys back to my main shot here. CB, welcome to the stream, CB. How do you keep the bed from dropping with no power on the belted Z? It's all based on the gear ratio, CB. So if you have the right correct gear ratio, just like on a Voron where you have a 16-tooth pulley on the motor, driving a 82 pulley. Is that 80 or 42, guys? Correct me if it's an 82 or 42 pulley, and then that's driving like your regular 22 above that. So it's all about the gear ratio to stop it from falling. If you're using a belted setup. Trying to keep up with you guys. Tom Taylor, hey, welcome to the stream. Just making sure I'm saying hi to everyone. I don't want to miss anyone. I want you guys to feel welcome. I just put a belted Z on my Ender 3. No more banding. Wish I would have done this earlier from Kevin Sam. Yeah, so Kevin Sam, that's a mod I used to Tom Taylor. It's amazing. The belted Z, honestly, if you have any Cartesian printer, aside from a Voron Switchwire, if you don't want to go the Voron Switchwire route, which is kind of nice, because keep in mind, let's be honest, the Voron Switchwire route is very fancy, a little complicated, but it's very fancy and nice. But if you wanted a simpler route, the Kevin Sam mod is really, really awesome with the belted Z. Like, it's really, really nice. It does the same thing a Voron Switchwire would do, just in a simpler way. Less resources to use, less money to spend, and I love it. Like, I love it on the blue board. The little custom blue board I made using, you know, a variation of different combination of parts, and I love it. I love my machine. It prints like perfect. So I agree with you. I agree with you. Especially if you're printing like a lot of figurines, like a lot of figures and stuff like that, and you want the best quality. The belted Z on an Ender 3 or any Cartesian style machine is really, really nice. You know, it will help with that process. Hey, Shardell. Hey, little brat. I'm gonna keep calling you brat, but you know I love you, man. I'm always teasing. But welcome to the stream, buddy. Let me see. I think it's a 1682. Yeah, I know it was somewhere up there. Hey, Digital Dragon. Hey, welcome, buddy. How you doing? If you guys, for those of you who are new and view my channel, I'm going to say it again just for one more time because I figured I was going to wait for everyone, but I said it. So if you guys are not aware, maybe you guys in the comment can help me out. But I'm going to the Air Force Reserve, okay? Going to the Air Force Reserve. So I just wanted you to hear from me first. I'm going to the Air Force Reserve. I'm also, I have MIPS coming up on the 24th, which is not next Monday, but the Monday after. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the military, know that's their processing facility where they process you, make sure you're healthy and whatnot. So I have that coming up. And for the next 2 weeks, I won't be streaming just so I can buckle down and kind of study. I don't want to fail the ASVAB test. I want to score pretty decent so that way I can land the job I want. I don't want just any job. So that was my goal. I don't want to land any job. So I want to kind of get as a high test score as possible so I can kind of negotiate for the job I want. Even though in the military they tell you is what they need you for, you still want some negotiating power, and having a good score on the ASVAB give you that negotiating power. So I just don't want to settle for anything. You know, at the end of the day, you don't want to get stuck in a job in the military and hate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get stuck in a job I'm just like I just hate it, and then it turned me off of the military. So I'd rather do it the first time and just take my time and study. So no more stream just for the 2 weeks. After that, you know, depends on how things go. When the time I get shipped out, I'll still stream around that time. So, keeping up with you guys here. I tried all the anti-wobble mods too. They really didn't help me any. Doing well, trying to relax from a stressful week. Oh, that's good. That's good, Digital Dragon. That's good. You know, very good to hear. Thank you for your service. A little too early there, CB, but once I'm in, then yeah, you can thank me for the service. A little too early there. I'm not trying to count my eggs before it hatch. But I'm definitely excited I'm excited for the journey. I'm really excited for the journey. Haim I. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, sorry I missed the start of this kick butt. Oh, no problem, Nick. I appreciate you coming through. I'll definitely try to kick ass. I promise you. Do you still go to Lackland for basic? Yes. So the Air Force basic military training is in Lackland, Texas. Lackland Air Force Base in Texas. So yeah, you still got to go there. That's still what they do. The majority of the training for the Air Force. I'm excited to go to Texas though, for sure. Yeah, excited to go there and see how Texas is like. Never left the state like that, so it'd be nice. I've got faith in you. You do great. Ah, man, I appreciate that. Oh, that's well received. I appreciate that, fella. I appreciate that. I need all the confidence and faith I can receive. Yes, I appreciate that. He's thanking you for the service you do here. Well, that's also appreciated too. Absolutely, man. I really appreciate you guys. Alright, so let me button this thing back up and see if it actually got flashed. Trust me, I'm excited because all it does, it's going to do is propel me much further in my career, but also allow me some time to get all the fun gadgets in 3D printing. Like, 3D printing is expensive, y'all. It's getting expensive to the point where I cannot fathom taking money out of my pocket to do it anymore. I did in the beginning. As you can see, I own a lot of printer, but I've spent a lot too. So I'm at the point where I just can't do it by myself, and I need a source of just better income to be able to manage to pay my bills and also just have fun with the hobby too. So, you know, something had to give, and I've always wanted to go in the military. I just was scared initially. I don't know why I was scared. I've always wanted to go, but all of a sudden I just got the bravery to say, you know what, I need a change. I need to do something, and yeah, and the military just came into play, you know. Do I need, I don't know if I need a, I can't remember if I had to have a, what's the name on here. Hey, Midlife Chaos, welcome to the stream. You'll do great. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the confidence booster. I need it. I definitely need it. Let me see if I can get, I don't know if I needed this, but let me see if I really do need it. I'm trying to make sure I put by the jumpers where they were. And there was a jumper on here, so I'm trying to make sure. It's in the right place. I'm not sure what that jumper was on there for. BL Touch. Okay, that's what it was. Whew. See, I almost messed up there. That jumper was for the BL Touch. I knew it was there for some reason, but that's what it was for. I would have messed up. So, and it's 2 inner jumpers. There we go. All right, so now we just got to screw it back up together, throw it back in here, and we're supposed to be good. What? Oh. Hey, so guys, y'all gonna get a laugh out of this. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. So guys, so today I read an article about Jordan shoes going for about 2.2 million. This is the Air Jordan 13s. Okay, the Air Jordan 13s. They were going for, let me see, about $2.2 million in an auction. So I'm starting to think, like, I have some great Jordans. They ain't nothing fancy, but I'm thinking, guys, hey, if I auction it off to you guys, would you guys buy it for like $1,000? It ain't nothing special, you know. I'm not Michael Jordan, but I was thinking, you know, my used Jordan, you know, maybe guys, maybe one of you guys like me that much and want to, you know, pay $1,000 in there. I'm teasing though. By the way, I'm teasing. I'm not serious. I'm teasing. Alright, so now we can button this back up. If I can stuff everything back in here properly without nothing popping out. I really need to take a picture of where everything is at. So, got my UART cable. This is my fan. Okay, let me take a picture because I need to know where everything is located at so I'm not fighting. Let's take a picture. Okay, so this will tell me where everything I need is at. Where is that other? Okay, so that's power. This is bed. This is, what's the name? This is BL Touch. These in the front is bed sensor, fan, the back. Okay, all right, I got it. Hold on to them someday. Bet, man, people buy some crazy stuff for some crazy price for sure. Hey, SD, hey, welcome, man. Anything new with the K3? I haven't, nothing new with the K3. It actually works fine. I really haven't other than the last couple prints I've done on the K3, I really haven't messed with it. I want to do more, but I've been so busy with family, stuff in the background. If you're not aware, it seems like you came late. So I'm going to the Air Force, so dealing with the Air Force stuff. I mean the reserve. So with that being said, I wasn't able to really play with the K3 like I want to. But once I get everything squared away, I'll definitely play with it some more. I definitely want to play with it more. I do have a small video I want to post, but I'm going to put it on Patreon first. You know, because I've been neglecting my Patreon guys, the guys who are paying for Patreon. I need to give them something now. I don't want to be taking their money for free now. I need to at least do something for them. So they will get some exclusive, you know, in the background, especially the MIPS information and stuff like that, whether I pass or not. So I need to treat my Patreon guys with some love here. But yeah, I haven't really messed with it. So, but I was this close. I was this close to putting the bacon probe on there. I still want to do that. So in the future, I want to do something like that. I want to mess with it and put the bacon probe on there. So that's still to do. But yeah. Okay, this is not going in like I thought it was going to go. And this is... Can I get it to sit and behave? Can you sit and behave? Sit and behave. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's get it back in there the way I want to. Alright, I'm going to have to flip this upside and down so I can try to sit this thing like I want to sit it. Let's see if I can stuff back everything in place here, which I was able to get it in. There we go. All right, yes. Wires are crushed a little bit here. All right. This is definitely not the way to do this, but it's the best method at hand right now. Trying not to crush the wires on top of it either. Hold on, fellas. Let me at least get 3 points of this down. Then I can see what you guys are talking about. Okay. All right. It's looking good. All right. All right. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Alright, let me see. Alright, you fixed the connection issue. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Nuno. You forgot to add from some crazy dude like, oh, you're a mess, Chardell. Hey, y'all. Back from more calls. What I missed? Air Force, congrats, man. I love my bacon. Hey, tell me about it. Frenzy Norwal, how do you like the bacon? And is it as accurate as everyone is saying? And I'm not sure if you had Voron tap, but what would your comparison be between Voron tap and bacon? It seems like the bacon is the better of all the probes, but I would just like to hear what you think about it. I'm in for watching a bacon probe stream. I want one of my VZ but I haven't made the jump yet. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to grab one at some point here soon. I also have a major announcement for you guys. Coffee, the first of four of the day. I'm loving my trident. That's it. Hey, you do have a nice trident. Let me show it off. You built that trident really fast, bud, and it's looking nice. No lie. Let me show. Bacon or bacon? I'm not sure how you say beacon, bacon. I'm pretty sure some probe though. Jose. Let me show off your thing here, you know, because it's a nice build. It's a nice setup, dude. Nice. Let me show a video of it. Can I show a video of it printing? Hopefully I can, like, it's doing full screen, but I don't know if I can actually get a video of it, but I would love to show a video of it. Let me see. Can I should be able to download it, right? Oh, yes, I can download it. Oh, sweet. All right. Let me download both of them. I just kind of want to show off your build here. Alright, guys. So I want you guys to check out Nuno's build. I mean, it looks pretty sweet, guys. So here we go. That's his build. I really love the gold and black, that contrast with that blue. It's really nice. It's really well done. But he also has a video of it because he's done with it now. So I'll show you again in the browser here so you guys can see that. Yikes. Hold on. I'm trying to navigate. So you guys can see that turned out really nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really good. So I'm going to show you guys it printing. Because I just downloaded the video. Let me grab those videos here. So this is one of the videos I'll be printing. I like the tool head. Good choice on the tool head on, you know. I really did dig the tool head. I'm thinking about going this tool head route. I'm pretty sure that's a Mantis tool head, right? The new Mantis tool head. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it looks really, really good. Well done on the whole thing. Yeah, congrats, man. Good job on the build. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was an awesome, awesome job on that build. Oh, anytime, you know, man. Anytime. Anytime I can show off you guys' builds, I will. If you guys send me a picture, I'll definitely show it off. Oh, okay. Son, CB, bacon eggs for me. That blue is, yeah, that blue is nice. That blue is nice. I will send you updated photo later today with panels and all. Awesome, awesome. I'll definitely show it off, man. I do like the Mantis. I do like the tool head you're using. I really do like it, and I might just swap out with one of my builds. We'll see. I get the time to mess with it. Yeah, there you go. Great job, man. And if you guys out there, you know, when I'm streaming, you guys have picture to share of your build, please share it. Please send it to me. I'll share it. I'll show it on the stream. I don't mind like sharing images, you know, of you guys' creation. You know, give you guys a little buzz here. I don't mind. We all a community, so if you guys have image, picture, just let me. I'll share it on the stream. Almost done, guys. Almost done here. It's just trying to get this back in place with the screws and all. Speaking of tool heads, have you played with the mini stealth burner? I really like it. Haven't had a chance to. The next tool head I want to play with, I'm hoping I have enough time between the next 2 weeks to really buckle down and give you guys a nice proper stream. There's a couple of projects I want to do, and you guys know them. I do want to build a Rook 180. I have TicTac 2.0 that I want to build. It's a whole new TicTac. I have the VZBot needs the VZBot tool head from Vez. So Vez have the printed version of the VZBot tool head, which I printed. I still haven't put it together, which I want to throw on here. I do have a Switchwire to build, and I think Big Tree Tech, the girl that sent me the Big Tree, the CAN bus stuff, she's been asking me when I'm gonna build that Switchwire, and I don't know. Everything is like a little bit up in the air right now. What I may do though is I might send that Big Tree Tech stuff. I'm gonna text her and see if it's okay for me to send that off to another YouTuber, maybe either Richard, maybe Build It Basement, maybe one of you guys are the Poor Boys channel, someone that may want to use it. I think the Poor Boys channel want to build a Voron Switchwire too, so I may just send it to him and see if he can do a review on that, see if that's okay, since I don't know if I'm gonna ever have the time to do it. That's the thing. Time crunching right now at this point, so we'll see how that works out. But yes, I would love to do a lot more. I need to show off mine to get a serial. Just send you some photos of input shaper graph if you don't mind showing that. Of course, I don't mind showing it. Of course. Defiant, there you go. Another one to Defiant. Yeah, there's so much I want to build. It's just the time and the resource and money. I'm trying to get myself in a position where I can build it all, you know. I'm doing PDI tuning on my bed. and I'm only getting 60% state. Is there a way to change it so it uses more power to heat up faster? Okay, all right. Do not eat up any more faster, Richard. Do not. You don't want to do that because that's how you tackle your bed. It doesn't matter how flat a bed is. The moment you put 100% heat underneath that bed, it will flex. So leave it at 60%. Leave it at 60%. Do not put any more. It will warp. I learned that lesson even on a flat bed, even on a cast aluminum bed that is pretty flat. You throw 100% heat underneath there, and it will warp that bed. So don't just leave it at 60. Just yeah, don't do any more. I changed mine to 80. LOL. Y'all pushing it there. Y'all pushing it. LOL. Mine's at 65%. It's more than enough for my Trident 300. Yeah. Richard, there's some advantage of going 60 on the bed. I, for one, prevent the warping. Time's hard to find, yet easy to waste. Agreed with you, D-Wit. That's some wisdom right there. Absolutely. I love me a good Trident. Nice. Yep. So yeah, Richard, I wouldn't increase it. If you do want to increase it just a little bit more, I wouldn't pass like 70%, but 60% is a good heat up rate for these aluminum beds because they will warp on you, you know. This was the error it threw at me. 89% heater bed not eating at expected rate. C. Verifying heater section and dock. So when you increase it to 89%, it threw an error? It shouldn't error out like that. Maybe when we get on your stream, just show us what your config look like and we can try to help you, but it shouldn't error out like that. Damn, I have mine at 100% because I kept on bumping it up to 10% and never noticed the warp. Yeah, I will be careful with it. If you're slowly heating it over time, you can slowly bump that up because at that point the metal is already formulated to that heat, to that type of heat up time. So I know people that bump it up over time to like, you know, higher and higher throughput, and at that point the bed is used to that heat cycle, I guess you could say. So it should be fine when you put it at 100. But an initial setup, an initial heat up, you want to keep the bed heat to like 60 or less, just so it takes its time to heat up and not warp on you. Oh, did you see how much the Dragon Harden went down by? I found some for like 22 bucks on Ali. Nice. If you can grab as much as you can. The Dragon Harden is not bad, especially if you put proper cooling on it. It can work because I still have 2 dragons here that I still use. I only have a 400 watt, so it's not the same. 60 at 800. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, 89% of reaching temperature. Do you have... So when you hit 89%, it's failing at expected heating rate. It shouldn't fail if you have it, if you're PDI tuning the bed at 60% power usage. I wonder why it's doing that. People have been arguing the Voron Discord about max power. I've had my bed taco as well, but I've heard the data about warping M6 was misinterpreted. Either way, I'll stick to 65%. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the only way I know SD, and this is from experience. So if I can point out before I get distracted with you guys. So this is MI6, okay? This is cast aluminum. This is also cast aluminum over here. So when I first got this, I had this set to 100%. Absolutely warped it. Because, and the only reason why I know that is if it's supposed to be flat, like, I mean, not super flat, but you know, within like 1 or 2 microns, like it really was flat. And when I put the heat on it initially, it definitely warped because I got a different, when I did the bed probing, you could see the angle of the bed change, like the way it was set up. Now, to show you the difference, when I bought this, I never put this at 100% power. I left it at 60. And this is flatter than that, and it's the same material. I know it's not all equal how they machine it, but it's the same thing, same company, Midwest Steel, and this is flatter than this. And I print on this a lot more, and I'm telling you, this is much flatter. Like, pretty much all over the bed I can get an even good surface, versus this one, there's a massive dip in the center of my bed, which I cannot fix for some reason. Even with a glass on top of it did help a little bit, but you can still see that there's a dip that didn't exist when I first bought it. So heating up the bed at 100% power does warp it. It doesn't matter if it's MI6 or not. It does affect it. So it's metal. I mean, you know, you can't really expect much. I'm not saying it's a severe warp now. I'm not saying it's severe that you can't print on it, but you can see the difference in terms of 100% power initially versus just making it slowly heat up. So that's just from experience though. Oh no, I do run bed fans, so that probably cools it down. 89 degrees, sorry. I really like Dragon Hot and it's gonna use on one upcoming simple core build. Shouldn't percentage be a function of max wattage? Yes, it is a function of max wattage, Joda. Because I mean, at 60%, it's just what you're limiting how much power, like how much wattage you're pushing through the bed, right? So, I mean, if you put a ratio on it, I don't know what the ratio would be. So, for example, I have a 750 watt bed. If I'm only pushing at 60% power, it's not getting the full 750. It's just, you know, you're cutting that in some percentage there. So it just means that it's just going to heat up a little slower. Versus if you do the full 750, it's going to heat up a lot faster than, you know, if you limit it. But yeah, you're right. Do you have carbon fiber tube? Could it be aluminum X beam? I'm not gonna rule out the X beam, the cross beam, the aluminum beam, because I hear that warps from E2. So I'm not gonna rule out that might not help too. I think that also has to do with the bed warping. I'm not gonna rule out that it's the X beam on the X axis. So I won't rule that out because it is aluminum. But from what I'm seeing though, for sure, that the bed does warp. The bed definitely does warp. Maybe not major, but it does warp. 80% of 400 is 320. But if you have 650, for example, at 60%, that's 390 watts. Okay, yeah. I decided I'm going to tear down my Trident and rebuild it. LOL, I've grown to not like the multicolor scheme. I was wondering when was that going to happen. I'm not surprised. But I do like the multicolor scheme though. Nothing wrong with it. Going to reprint all parts with Polymaker and the K1. Nice. Gotta run. Thanks for having us. Absolutely, CB, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your encouragement and everything about the Air Force, man. It was heartfelt, so I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hey, Benny. Brady. Let me continue this because, you know, I will never get this done chatting with y'all. So, let me get this going. I got like one more to put in. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. CXF beam got me to the point that I didn't even need mesh leveling. Just a good QGL before each print. That's nice. That's nice. I'm guessing the heat don't affect the carbon fiber tube. I'm guessing too as well, right, ST? I'm guessing the heat doesn't really affect it, unlike the aluminum extrusion. Okay. All right, let's put this back up together now. Let's... Hey, friends in our in my experience, the bed application of the PI magnet will make a bigger difference for my spring steel boys, but But out there, then bed warping is a real thought. Yeah, for sure. I agree. It is. Just depends on the quality of the material, though. I'm not saying it always warp, but the quality, and there's a lot of variable factors in there, though, to account for. All right, I shouldn't take this long to get this going, because like I know majority of what I need to get done. I might copy and paste a few features here and there, but it shouldn't be hard to get this going. Tim, after all the careful planning of multicolor parts, you're going to dismantle it? I do like the multicolor trident, but you know, I can see where the color. I'm gonna call it Skittles because it's essentially what his trident is Skittles. I can see the rainbow is definitely dying there. DeWitt. It doesn't cause thermal expansion, but input shaper while the chamber was fully heated, so drop my recommended Excel from roughly about 1 to 2K. Definitely not a great idea for insulating chamber above 65C. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand that. Okay. Hey, Zombie. Hey, Jog. What's up? I haven't forgot about the Polymaker thing. I know I saw the message. I just forget. I think I need to provide an email or something like that. I did create an account on Polymaker website. So once I'm done here, I didn't forget to just send that in to, I can't remember who I was talking to. It's either you or the other guy. I don't remember his name, but I haven't forgot. So I'm going to send that in as well. I would like to print some ASA. I promise. I want to print some. I would love to. Let's just put a set of tracks underneath it. Would almost look like a ohm in bottle butts. You're right, it does. Actually, I never thought about it until you said that now, Tessa. It actually do look like a bottle butt. Yeah, you're right. It definitely looked like that. Good thought on that. I never thought about it, but yeah, you're right. All right, let's pop it back on again and see if it's flashed, and then we can kind of. We have power, so that's good. Nothing is shocked or nothing, so that's good. Still have power, so that's a good thing. All right, still got power, fellas. The longer you wait, the more color option you get. Oh, the main camera is frozen? All right. Could you pop that out? Because I don't know why that camera keeps freezing. It's so annoying, guys. I'm so sorry. It's so annoying. It should pop back on here in a second. It is so annoying. Alright, you guys should see me now. It is the most annoying. Welcome back, Nuno. Alright, you should see me now. Alright. Let's change gears to my secondary camera. Close up. And then we're going to try to get this thing working. Alright, guys? We're going to try to get it working today. Try to see if I can. Maybe I should put it over here just a little, so you guys are not seeing. All right, here we go. So we're gonna see if we got back our website here, and okay, so the next thing we gotta do is to try to connect this thing UART, and I can't remember what you type in. So that's the next problem, is what do you type in for UART again? If anybody remember how to do UART and the SKR Pico, please let me know, because I haven't done it in a minute and I can't remember exactly what you type in. Okay, so it says here, let me see if you guys can help me. All right. We did all of this already. We're not doing this because we're doing UART, so it's something else. So it says if you use UART communication wherever you need to modify the following files by inserting SD card into the computer or SSH, which I'm going to SSH instead, and remove dash serial in the boot command, add at the end of the boot command, modify. I know you put this there, but where do you find that? Like, so where do I go? If you guys are familiar with the SSH stuff, like what is it saying I should go to is what I don't know. Let me bring you guys back over here because I need to see what you guys are. What printer is that, Golden? Benny, it's basically a miniaturized rat rig V minion, but it's called the TicTac. It was designed by Squirrel Brain. All right, so I'm gonna see if we can. All right, it says to go somewhere here, so I don't know what to exactly do. It says console serial. Like, how do you get here? The boot command line text, like. Is there a way to get there? Let me see something. Because I know you can get there some way somehow. Let me change and do this. UART Clipper. I don't know how to do it, and I'm trying to. I know there's a certain thing you do, but I can't remember where to go. Cool. I thought it looked like a minion. Yeah. It's like a miniature V minion. This is the tough part, guys. Like, this is the part that I'm not familiar with. Like, I'm not familiar with UART because it's just, I don't know, it's like foreign language to get where I want to go. SKR, Pico, UART. I'm just searching to see if there's like someone that did it before so I can figure out how to get there. Because it's like a foreign language to me. Okay, you should start with making your own putty. I seen someone with that kind of instruction here, but I'm not sure. I definitely need to learn UI, guys. I know I was gonna get stuck here because I did it a while ago, and I had to like look at YouTube to see how to get there. I'm also building a 120 printer myself right now. Rook 2020, nice. LOL, I can't remember where UART was only a method of connecting computers. I can't, like, it's saying right here. I'm gonna show you guys what it's saying. Maybe you guys can help, but I don't know how to get to the command line here. So if I go back here, let me switch screens. It's saying to do this. So we know this is the official way to connect Clipper, right? Like, this is the easy part. Like this is not a problem to me. The problem is here. It says if you use UART communication with Raspberry Pi, you need to modify the following files by inserting an SD card, which would be an easier way, but I don't want to pull it back down to do all of that. Or you can SSH command and wiring reference. I already know the wiring because I already started it up. It just says remove console serial 0 this in boot/command line.txt, but I don't know how to find that. Like, so where would I go? Like, do I copy and paste this thing? I don't know. And that's the part I don't know. Like, where to go with this thing? It's like a CD something. Like, maybe change directory somewhere. Yeah, see? I'm completely... They like to show you this, assuming you know where to go. And I don't remember. So that is my struggles, fellas. Like, that is my struggle. This is my struggle. WinSCP, you should be able to access the text file. You need to go to the sudo. Okay, let's try that. Let's try the SD because I do have WinSCP. Let's try that. 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 Where would that be? Where would that be on here? Oh, CD/boot. Okay, well, I'm here with a visual, so if I could get a visual one here, I could just edit it from here instead. Are you using UART instead of USB for your control? Yes, yes, Zombie. I'm trying to figure out how to edit that that little text file. But it says I can do SSH, but since I'm in it via the WinSCP, I'm wondering where exactly is that file at. And it's not in config, I know that. I'm just trying to see. No clue. Are you gonna take me? Hey, SD, are you gonna take me here and not know? Okay, I'm gonna try what these guys are saying. Oh my goodness. So, someone said CD. Let me see which is CD. Then dir. So like just like that, or just you mean CD/the boot? Okay, I'm in boot. Okay, so then can I do /config text? Wait, but if I'm gonna edit in the config file, shouldn't I put nano there? Shouldn't I put sudo nano? Alright, I'll do list. I'll do list. Okay. Oh, there it is. So I can do a pseudo nano, right? Like there you go. There you go, Nick. So I know you got to do a pseudo nano something. Nano. See, I'm not all that way familiar with it, but I kind of know you had to do something. Some nano business just to see it. Okay. So then we just do config that txt, right? Yep, something like that. Password, yep. All right, there we go. Good job, guys. Good job, Nuno. Hear me? No, not Nuno. Good job, Nick. I appreciate that. But thank you guys overall. You guys were helping me overall, so I appreciate you guys doing that. So it says, I'm taking notes. Good. We're all here to learn. So as you can see, I don't know exactly everything. So Can you guys just tell him to see discard message? Hold on. Let me look, Nuno, because you've probably been texting me. Hold on, let me look. Oh, that's a nice dang, that's a nice recommended shaper, buddy. 29K acceleration, a ZV. That's impressive. And that is on your, what is that? Is that on your X? Oh yeah, that's on your X. And then your Y is ZV at 11K. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he posted it. He showed me. Oh, nice. Thanks, Nuno. You had it already there, too. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. It said I should edit something. So let me see what it says I should edit. Hold on. I should edit... remove the console equals 0, 0, whatever that is. So it's gonna edit that there somewhere. Wherever the console is. Where's that line at? It's probably at the bottom somewhere, right? Alright, did I pass it? Console 0, what? Add the DT overlay BT, but where is that at? I'm thinking right here, right? Yeah, enable hardware UART 0. So it says remove the console thing. Where is that at? Because it says this is already there. Unless I gotta erase this. Maybe I'm just gotta erase this. So I gotta erase this. Hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste this over. And then we're gonna copy and paste this here. Alright. And then, but it said add at the end of the file. So should I not put it here? How do you redo? How do you redo? Because it said I need to put this at the end of the file. Because apparently I wasn't reading correctly. It says at the end of the file. Right? It says at the end of the file. That is added to the end of a different file. Config text. Okay. Okay, so exit. Okay, so all right. So I see what you're saying. So Control X and say no, not to save it. All right. And I'll go back in then, and so it shouldn't edit it. So then we just go back down to the bottom of the file. Should I put it above the all thing? Like, I mean, let me just put it right here. Okay. And then we just got to remove where it says console serial 0. Did I make it? Why'd I miss everyone? Hey, Poor Boys channel. I just need to see the console thing. That's the only thing I need to remove. So that's what I'm looking for. I don't see it. Watch this. All right, watch it. Hey, Dave English, welcome to the channel. Let me see. Is there a link? Let me see. Is this a link? Swapping ports, Bluetooth, yep, sudo boot config text. Move the cursor to the very end and add this. Disable the serial console port. Sudo nuno boot command line. Okay. Okay, so that's a different. All right, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. So I add this, so that was right. So you guys were right. You guys were right all along. It's in a different file. Thanks, Nick. You were telling me it was in a different file. So I added this at the bottom. So I'm gonna do Control X. And I'm gonna say Y save. Yep, enter, and then I gotta go to. So it's a different thing now. Boot command line text. Okay, so we just gotta change this to CMD line TXT. Thanks, Nuno. Hey, thanks, Nuno, for the help too, because you were pointing me in that direction there too. So, all right, let's click on that. And so remove. What do you want me to remove? Console serial.0. Where is that at? Okay, where's that at? Because I don't see it. What? I mean, since it says console equal TTL, should I not worry about it? It seems like it's not there, so should I not even worry about it? If you guys can see that, hold on, let me let you guys see that. Should I not worry about that? It says console TTYL. And it's console command line text, which is CDMD text. Make sure I'm in the right place, yeah. Scroll to the right on the first line. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't show anything else. I don't know if that's what it's showing the whole thing. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, so this is the whole thing. It doesn't show anything else. This is just the whole line. But on here, you can see where it says console equal TTLY. So I'm assuming it's already removed. I don't need to have to worry about it. So let's see what happens if we try to connect. I guess we'll try and see what happens. Then we'll come back in it. So Control X. All right. let's see what happens. So let's go to, let's go back here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and add a config for this thing here. Let me go ahead and download it, because, you know. Let's go to Clipper. Let's go to GitHub. Let's go. I know I can type it and pull it from there, but I like just grabbing a fresh document, so I just rather just go to the docs, the config. SKRP, where are you? There we go. We're gonna go ahead and just highlight, Control A, Control C. I'm gonna go ahead here, create a new document, call it printer.cfg. Okay, create. Here, Control V, and everything is pasted in there. And so to know it's connected, we just got to remove this. Sorry guys if I'm moving pretty quickly here. And then we got to copy this, right? This right here. So if it doesn't connect, we know there's something else. And then we need to connect the restart command too. So we got to put this here, and then underneath that we got to copy the restart method, and, all right, there we go. So let's see what happens. Let's save or restart. Let's see if we connected or not. Now we have pin issues. Pin F3 is not valid in MCU. What do you mean? What do you mean? What pin? Did I not copy and paste something right? I guess I bet you I didn't. What pin? What is it talking about? Oh, I see what I did. Never mind. My bad. I gotta do this again. Wrong config. I thought I saw Pico. Wrong config. You guys didn't catch that one, didn't you? Wrong config. I hit Pro instead of Pico. Raw. Wrong config, guys. That's why it was giving me errors. Let's go back in here again. Delete. There we go. That's a correct one this time. Now we can back out of this again. We're just gonna go ahead and copy the whole thing here. We're just gonna copy this whole thing because I'm being lazy. We're just gonna copy this whole damn thing. Come on. Copy. All right. Save and restart. Connected. Woo! Thank you guys. Yes. Yes. that was celebration. Sorry. So the only thing I needed to change was just the outer thing, but we're connected. So wasn't as hard as I thought, but you know, we got it. Okay, so we need to link this thing here. So we're gonna link that, and we gotta go here. Let's go to main cell. We gotta link all of this. So I'm so lazy. I'm just gonna copy and paste, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna copy and paste because I'm really lazy. Go to one of my printers that already have this thing in place. Is Blue Boy connected? No, he's not. All right. What about this? Yeah. Okay. Because I'm lazy and I want to copy everything and paste. So, copy this. That should fix all of this, right? Yeah, there we go. Error gone. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, guys, look at that. We did it. We did it. We did it. Alright, now we just gotta start fixing this up. Like, so BL touch and stuff. I'm just copy and pasting, guys, because this is really quick at this point. We no longer need this stuff. I don't have a BL touch on here, so I'm gonna have to find another device which has a BL touch. I'm gonna copy everything from it because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to remember anything. So let's type. Yeah. This has a BL touch printer. Let's go down here. Where are we? Where are we? Where is my BL touch setup? I'll probably just skip past it because I'm just moving so fast. Yep, just copy all of this junk. I'll fix the everything else on there, but I'm just gonna copy and paste all of this and then put it right under my Z. Let's put it on any here. Or maybe just put it on any here. Let's put it on any here. Let's put it there. Put the B there. Let's see. And then now we gotta look for the pin. Sorry guys, I'm moving fast, but you know me. When it comes to this portion, I'm very proficient in this side. So it's just really just to flash it and whatnot, but I'm pretty proficient here. So I'm just gonna look for the pin here. So if we come here, we're gonna go SKR Pico again. Look for the pin because I don't know it out of my head. What I'm looking for. Hardware. SKR pin. And we're looking for... Where are you? This is BL touch information. Yeah, so that was the BL touch. So whatever this is... what? So I'm looking for servo and pin. So it's 1029. So what is this? Now I can't remember what I put there. What is... Okay, it says GPIO. Okay, GPIO. That's, I forgot that's what it uses. So I'm assuming here is LOL, and you want to get into network security, you really need to learn them, mate. Oh, you won't get through. I know. So for me, like, once I learn, like, I see some of the stuff already in my head, and keep in mind, tech school really teach you this stuff. Then it doesn't become hard after a while. Like, I know just the base stuff of things, but as you can see, when it comes to catching on and things, I'll catch on and I'll remember stuff. But to say I'm a know-it-all, not close. But when to say I can catch on really and learn really well, I have that. So and networking and switches, I know switch, especially Cisco switches, use command line stuff, and I know some of the command line stuff for Cisco switch. So I know that it use terminal command line stuff. Like, that part is going to be really easy, right? Like, that's not really what I'm worried about. But if I have to get in depth to like do certain other commands, it's just really learning it and retaining it. It's the thing. So I have no issues there. What is... Okay, I'm confused now. This is the bed. This is the heater. This is the laser. This is the probe. And this is the servo. Okay. I can't remember what I put here. I know it's... It's probably GPIO pin. And this is like for the sensor pin, right? The control pin. No. So it's GPIO 29. I want to say. And what is this? Is it 22? I don't understand what to put there. Also, every Cisco router has a same command line interface, but routers have much more larger command set. I figured, yeah, I figured. They teach you all that in tech school, which I'm happy about, because, you know, again, you gotta learn it somewhere. So once I learn it all and figure it out, I'm gonna be super stoked. That's why I'm really excited to go to this Air Force thing. I'm having a brain freeze, guys. I gotta know. And I see that it says program ground, but I don't know what the code is for this. Like, is it? What did I put before? What is using XKR Picos? Let's try this. Is this on? It is on. Do I have a Beal touch on here? No, I don't, but... Hold on, fellas. Alright. I need to try something, because I know I have it somewhere. I guess that's not connected either. I can't remember whether that's probe or ground. I know it's not 22 because this is for this. Just regular probe. Oh, let me see something. Hey, LaSync. What's up, man? Okay, so probe. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So I was right. So 29 is a pin. So it was 22. That's why I was confused. So 22. Okay, so we can get rid of these things. We're gonna set these to 0 because we don't know what the offset for this is. Guess we'll put 2 sample. I'll fix that up already. Let's take this to 0. I also need to set up my what's the name too. My sensorless ohming for both Y and X. So that needs to be done. Because this uses sensorless ohming. Okay. Crap. Gotta remember everything now. I'm gonna do 180 for now because I don't remember the max position, so forgive me guys. Like, I don't remember. I should have to see this, why it was important to have a a backup of this thing. I'm gonna leave the current right now where it's at. I'm gonna leave this as Y. I'm gonna leave it at 182, and I'll adjust it. I know the Z was 120. I'm pretty sure. And the Z height. Max position is 120. All right. Okay. So we got that 120. Trying to move fast here, guys, but we can copy and paste a lot of this. Like this, a lot of this I can copy and paste. I'm not worried. Extruder, this is too high. That is point. What I put it at? Point. I'm gonna do 350 for now. I don't think I need any more than that. I need to fix this up too. So it is Cartesian. I need to copy and paste a couple of my stuff, man. Copy and paste here. I'll fix all of this. I'm just copy and pasting right now because like a lot of this needs to be changed. See, the BL touch pin was already down here too. It's funny because it was already here, but I'm just gonna delete that because you don't need it. It's already at top. And, all right, so rotation distance is 40. That's correct. 16 microsteps. Let's increase the microstep for just X and Y to 32. I know this caused my thing to crash the last time, but I'm just gonna try and see if it crashes this time. Z we can leave alone. We really don't need to increase the microstep for that. But we need to change the rotation distance on this, and this is similar to a Voron thing, so I'm gonna copy and paste. Like I said, I have a lot of copy and pasting to do here. Where's the Z? So microstep 16, full rotation. We'll just copy all of this here, and gray ratio, and then we'll just copy the old thing here. This whole section we can copy. Let's do this whole thing here. Let's copy this whole section and put it under the Z. So let's get rid of all of this, maybe. Okay, microstep 16, full rotation distance, position min, position max, right? No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Do we need ohming? Yeah, we do need this. Do we need that for the Z? No, we don't. We don't need that. We don't need that. Do I? I have it on Z, but I don't know if I actually really need it. Ohming retract distance. I may just put it on there as an ohming method for the BL touch. So we just leave that there. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Position min, position max. How do you say BL touch in Italian? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so we pretty much got everything squared away. I'm gonna do a save restart just to see what's gonna give me error. I know for a fact I need to put virtual end stop. Let me actually do that too, because for my Y, the end stop is virtual. And then under my Y, I need to copy and paste some stuff. See, this was important to have these stuff already up so you don't have to keep redoing them. Oh, wrong thing. So it was a TSMC 2209. My bad. See, almost messed up there, but I caught myself. I caught it. So there we go. So change this to Y. And then we're going to... What was the end stop for this again? I should have kept a note of what that was, but I'll find it. What was the end stop for that? I need to go down to end stop. X. We need to copy this. These two. Gotta go down here. Okay, so we gotta change the diag pin. The diag pin, guys, is the end stop, the actual original end stop, which is, if you go here, it will be this end stop, which I'm gonna have to find. Go back to the Y end stop, which is GPIO 3 Y end stop. So we go here, type in GPIO 3. That was the end stop here. I'm gonna start at 100 with this thing because I don't know how sensitive it is, and then we can work our way from that. And we're gonna have to do the same thing here. We're gonna have to copy all of this and go down to X, go to the X. So GPIO 4 for the X end stop. So we can come here, do that, change this to X, go underneath X. Oh no, I'm gonna go back here, copy and paste all of this, and change this to GPIO 4 and change this to 100. Moving fast, guys. I'm moving fast. Like I said, I'm very familiar with this side of things. So usually I don't really need help on this side, just because I've done it so many times. So this we need to work on. This we need to fix. My fans. So I gotta go to my picture as reference. That's why I took the picture. And find out what's what. The back fan is this. So whatever is out here. So this, looking at it, this is the board fan. So this is GPIO 20. And so we got to go down to the board fan. So this is the controller fan. So I'm going to call this, I'll just leave that there. Either fan, controller fan. I'll leave that. I'll just leave that alone. Heat break. Is that what that is? 18. Middle fan is... What's a middle fan? That's 18. Yeah, that's correct. That's actually correct. The whole thing is correct, actually. So we're good in terms of fan here. They're all in the right place, so we don't have to touch that no more. Let's turn down the acceleration on here because I know I would not hit those speeds. Let's do, I know I had it at 12. I'll just keep it at 12 too at a decel. Z velocity is stupid. So we're gonna actually change that to 10 or 20. We can take that down to about 500. It's such a small machine, we don't need to go crazy with it. The velocity, we maybe can get away with 600, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Everything else looks really, really good, except for the motor current. I already run mine at 1 amp each. I could get away with 1.2 actually, so we're just gonna run it at 1.2 on the Z. These are bigger motors, so they can actually take the heat. So they can actually take the heat. You got addressed. Hope you guys are looking, paying attention. I see you guys are quiet, but let's see what happened. If I ohm the first time successful, I'm gonna be super happy. Okay, first time. Remember, I haven't even saved and restart yet. I haven't done anything yet. I've just been editing. I'm just gonna go over another look. Position end stop 0. I don't think I have that on Z, which I need to put. Position min. I didn't put position end stop, which was required, right? Let me look. Was it required? Yes, it was blocked out, but I'm just gonna put it there for the purpose of it don't yelling at me. Where was it? Between position max and I want to say blocked out because I already have position min, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Since I have sensorless ohming on X and Y, I have to put in this so it doesn't retract, because you don't want it retracting at all, else it's gonna fail. So I'm gonna put it there. Don't want it retracting. Set it to 0. It's gonna fail. All right. Nick, I'm keeping my fingers crossed on this, guys. This is the first time I ever did this, and gonna run through it now. So, all right, we're gonna save and make sure we don't get an error. So let's do a save restart, make sure we don't get an error based on everything I touched. But everything looked good to me. Everything looks pretty spot on ish. So let's see if we get it working in the first go. Save restart. See if we threw out an error. No errors. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wasn't joking. Said I was pretty good at this point. All right, so who wants to see if it actually ohms X? Let's see what happens. Let's put you guys back on the main display so you guys can see this. All right, let's see what happens. Let me put you guys up here real quick so I can give you guys a better view of what's going on here. All right. Okay, let's see if it ohms X. So fingers crossed. Get you guys up here. All right. Am I going the wrong direction? That's the next thing I haven't checked it. So let's see if we're going the right direction the first time before home X. I might have to turn it off or it's gonna spasm out, but let's see what happens. Home and X. The right direction the first time, and it stopped with sensorless ohming. All right, let's see what happens with Y. Right direction the first time. Wrong direction. It stopped, but it was the wrong direction. So we got to flip the Y. Let's see if we can... Let's flip the Y first before we do... What's the name? But at least we got the X ohming in the right direction. And correctly the first time. Let's do... Let's change this. Let's change this. Let's invert. So we invert by moving the direction pin off of this. We're gonna save and restart. Okay. All right. I'm gonna push it out here. So let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's ohm X. Nice. Let's ohm Y. Oh my God, that was so smooth, guys. You can hardly hear the bump. Now let's see what. Hold on, we can't ohm Z yet. I forgot. I'm missing one more thing, guys. I need to do a Z ohming override. So let's copy that from here. Let me switch back screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. I want you guys to see and learn. Here, let's go to capture screen. All right, we're going to go and capture and take ohming override here. So this Z-axis ohming override, we're gonna copy all of this, and we're gonna take this. I'm gonna put it right under the BL touch. I kind of like put my things in logical places. Well, no, the stepper is right there. Let's put it below, above the BL touch. All right, and we're gonna just call it let's because now it's saying the size. So let's do 180. I really should be doing 150, but let's do 180 for kicks and giggles. Let's do 150 for now. Let's bring it back down to 150. Let's do, I don't know, 50 on the Y. Well, no, let's do 70 on the X, 70 on the Y, maybe 70 on the X. You know, just kind of like, just to have an idea of where it's gonna land. We can always fix this. And let's go back to this, change this to 150, guys, because the bed is not that big. I just did 180 for safety, but the bed is not that big. All right, we're gonna save and restart now. All right, we're gonna go back to the main. Close up. All right, let's see what happens. Smooth victory, looking good. What are we up to today? Hello, everyone. Hey, DBR, how you doing, man? I'm fixing up from the last stream. I'm just trying to get this TikTok working. Just getting the TikTok working, and it's pretty much working at this point. We only have 20 minutes left in the stream because Richard is going to stream. So 20 minutes, and 20 minutes should be plenty enough to get this finally moving right. So let's do a... You know what? Let's go for broke. We're gonna do an ohm haul. I just want to see what happened. Ohm haul. Let's see if the BL touch and everything works. One time. YOLO. It works. It works. Yes. Woo. See, boys, I wasn't playing when it comes to the config stuff. When it comes to configuration, Clipper, look at that. I just did that in one go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We're pretty much really good here. Let's test the fan. Make sure the fans are working. Yep, fans are working. I feel the... Yep, you can hear it. Kick on. Let's try the hot end. Just gonna hit it at 50 degrees and make sure that's working. I didn't think I said it. No, I don't think I set the hot end fan. Let's see if it works though, but I don't think I set it. Oh, nope, it's set. So look, it kicks on. So the hot end fan works. Everything is working so far. And okay, so the only thing I need to set is the bed fan turning on all the time. Okay. Yay! Look at that, guys. We did freaking good in less than what? In less than I mean, we were talking for the most part, but for me in less than 20 minutes I got the configuration and everything up and running. That quick. So only thing left to do is really just kind of copy and paste out some extra, like, you know, like extruder stuff, kind of like that. Some little tweaks and adjustments here. But we pretty much got it working, really. Yeah. Let me go back to the other screen here. Yeah, guys, look. We got everything working. My actually my I never have to worry about it. Look, guys, I thought it wasn't working. Look. My cooling fan, my this fan is to cool off the SKR Pico and the Raspberry Pi and everything in the chamber here. So it actually works. I don't have to set anything. So look, everything came on. The 5015 fan is working and the hot end fan is working. Everything is on. So nice. Oh, yes, sir. Wow. That doesn't always happen. I promise you guys. Listen, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you got to invert. But the fact that it worked the first time like that, and I only have to invert the Y, it doesn't always happen. But it's already done. This is just really just to configure it and everything. Dang, I'm back. Dropped out a bit. No problem, man. GoldenJaguar Clipper Master. I wouldn't say I'm a Clipper Master, but I'm pretty good at setting up the config. And that's why I always do fresh config, because I kind of know what I'm doing. I've done it so much times. And so I'm saying to Teza, hey, once I get into tech school and figure out the command line stuff for networking and switching and router, it's like this. It's clockwork. I just got to see it. I just got to see it. Repetitive, you know? But yeah, this is pretty much it. It's already done. So all I got to do is run PDI tune on the hot end on the bed. Make sure that extruder is extruding like at 100%. Make sure that I request 100 millimeters. It's giving me 100 millimeters. I can copy over some of my stuff. I already know what the ratio for this is because it's already on my Trident. So I can just copy what's on my Trident over to this without even touching it. So that's going to make that easy to figure out. Input shaper and a couple other things, and I'm able to print it again and run it again. So pretty easy from this point on. So I feel like I missed it all. I knew it. It's alright, Axe Potato. You really didn't miss much. It's just really just running through some basics, copy and pasting a bunch of stuff. Not much. You didn't really miss much, I promise. You didn't miss much. But yeah, guys. So again, announcing, I'm gonna say it again, I'm going to the Air Force Reserve. So there won't be any streaming for the next 2 weeks, just for the next 2 weeks until I get my head on right, make sure I'm, you know, again, I want to do well in the ASVAB. I don't want to flunk on it. Though they do give you 3 chances. I think they give you 3 chances to take it. So let's say if I take it this round and I didn't perform too well, and the job option they're giving me are not what I want, then I can retake it again, like study out again and retake it again. And if I do score better, I can kind of like weigh my options. Also keep in mind, just because I land a job, just because I can negotiate for the job I want, that also means it's maybe not be available. So they can always put me in DEP, which is Deployed Entry Program. So until my job become available, they'll kind of put me in like a delayed entry, right? So I will sit there and wait until I get a call saying, hey, your job is available, you're ready for boot camp. So if the job is not available, I can't leave yet either way. So either way, it's just really trying to get through the process. As long as I get through the MEPS process and everything looks good, it's really just maintaining my health, maintaining my weight, maintaining everything until I'm called for the job I want. So that's really it. So I'm just trying to let you guys know that the next 2 weeks of without streaming is just me trying to like button down and anchor down and trying to focus myself so that way I get through this process, you know. But yeah, but I'm excited. I'm really excited for this journey. Like this is what I always wanted to go in the Air Force or in the Army, but just wasn't sure, you know what I'm saying? Just wasn't sure with where my life was going. But now with streaming and now with want to buy more things and the limited budget I have here, and I've used up pretty much most of my budget, this is an opportunity for career change for me, but also challenging myself to at the same time, just having a different mindset and setting myself up for the future too, because again, you have a lot of benefits here that was going to help me out in the long run. Let's say I want to retire, at least I have something to retire on, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of benefits overall for me, the family, and for the channel too, because you know I get more money to waste and print these things and build these things. So I'm not gone. It's just really a temporary hiatus just to get myself on track with certain things. But yeah guys, I appreciate you guys just rooting for me, and you know, it sucks that I'm gonna have to skip 2 weeks out on you guys. I really hate it. But there's some necessary sacrifice in order for me to gain a higher reward here in the end. So, and I appreciate you guys supporting that. So yeah, but I'm not gone. You know, I'll see you guys at some point 3 weeks from now, some point we'll do a stream and I'll figure something out, stream something else in the meantime. That should give me time to print some stuff, do some stuff in the background, and get myself prepared. So but yeah, Steve came in. Hey Steve, hey, and everyone, haven't caught up on these in a while, even if it's near the end. No worries, Steve. I'm pretty sure you heard that I'm going to the Air Force Reserve. If you just hop in, I'm trying to go to the Air Force Reserve. I was just talking about that, so now you know. So if you don't see me around the channel in a little bit, you know I'm in the Air Force at this point. So I was just kind of announcing that to the guys. So that's what it is. Oh, respect. Yeah, for sure. Kylie is a network security person's best friend. Oh, nice, for sure. I'm gonna keep that in mind, Tessa. Absolutely. You will be flying a F-18. No, man, I ain't flying nothing. But I'm not doing planes or none of that. Listen, I don't want to become a mechanic. Guys, I'm a nerd. Let's face it. We're all nerds here. I don't want to do nothing that is working on planes, mechanic. I don't want to be special forces, security forces. I literally do not want to be in the front lines. I'm being honest. Like I'm a cheer force guy. I just sit on chair and press with computers all day. That's all I want to do. I just want to mess with computers, and I'm not built for war. Like, I mean, yeah, they might deploy me in war, but like I'm not built for that stuff. I'm more up here. This is where this is at. You know, the brains up here. This is where I'm at. So I'm not built for no flying planes and none of that. Nah, I'm good. I'm not I'm not ready for none of that. I'm just strictly about networking, security, networking and switches, anything that have to be computer related. That's what I'm at. That's what I do daily right now in my job. So I want to kind of just expand on that knowledge, you know? But I don't want to sit there and fire guns all day and I don't want none of that type of thing. So did you just say cheer force? Of course I'm saying cheer force. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm gonna join the cheer force. That's what we do, right? We just sit down and press computer buttons all day. Like, that's literally what that's what I'm joining. That's it, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted to do something more rigorous, I'd join the army, which is desperate for people. But I don't want to be like, I'm not a meathead, guys. I'm not a meathead. Like, I'm not a meathead. I'd rather just press buttons all day. So no disrespect to anyone though. Like, it's not a disrespect. All of them have all of the military branches have their pros and cons. And I weighed all of them, and the best one for me personally is the Air Force. I weighed all the pros and cons, and the Air Force is for me. I don't like swimming. Even though I'm from the Caribbean, I'm from Jamaica, I hate swimming, okay? And I know with the Navy, you got to learn to swim. I don't want to deal with none of that. I'm good. I'll pass, okay? The Army beats up on you. They literally drag you through the mud and beat up on you. And in my opinion, I'm a little delicate. I ain't going to lie. Even though I'm built, I'm delicate. So I'm old, man. I'm 34. I'm like, I don't need to be beat up on or wrecked up on. I can't compete with young people. So I know, listen, I know myself, all right? I'm not going to compete with any young brains, any young bronze. We're good. So the Air Force is the best option. You know what I'm saying? You know, go through your PT, do your physical tests, try to pass what you can, and, you know, you press buttons. That's what I'm all about. So, I know y'all dying out there for sure. So I'll wait all the options. I'm good. I'm literally just a nerd. I'm gonna leave it at that. There are just flying computers. LOL, network specialist. I used to do tech office. A tech officer. Yeah, I'm a nerd, guys, and that's where I'm literally at with it. I don't want to do anything special, anything more than that. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I know I'm gonna give you guys a 10-minute break, so that way, you know, I know Richard is about to stream his stream, and I'll hop on there with you guys. But I really do appreciate you guys coming through. Hit the like button, subscribe, please, and just share. And I appreciate all of you guys, like, just the support, again, the immense support with you guys supporting this journey. Trust me, I'm gonna need it. I'm definitely gonna need it for this. So built different for sure. You ain't wrong there. Built different. Fly drones from Longley. You know, I thought about the drone option too, but I don't know. I don't think I want none of that. My mind is stuck on just the anything that has to do with network security, networking, computers wise. That's just really where my mind is at, just because I know I have the talent and passion for that stuff. And it's easy for me to learn that stuff, like my CCNA, Sec Plus, that type of thing. Like, that's how my mind functions. But to go to anything else, I don't know. I don't think I want to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so set on exactly that job. I'm not saying I'm not open to any other job, but to translate outside of the Air Force, like to do a real world job as a civilian, it has to pay. Like, I don't want to become a chef. A chef is not going to pay me outside of the Air Force. Like, I don't want to become special forces. That's not going to help me outside. I mean, yeah, you can go to CIA or something, but I want something that really translates into a civilian life where I can actually benefit from the training. That's what I want. So, and a lot of those jobs, they really don't benefit outside of the Air Force. So I'm just being very careful of what I pick, you know? So, but yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Take care. And I'll see you guys on Richard's stream, and I'll see you guys throughout the stream. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys.